live.
Live where?
We're live, Colin.
Are we on Ted? No. We're waiting here for the referee for the commencement of the second half of this County Minor A final between Clann and Padriag Pearses. Like I said, it's the 2015 County Minor A football final. It's the end of the year now, we're getting all the competitions wrapped up at this stage. So we'll wait the referee. There's a change on the Clann and nGael team. Gary Nicholson at number 17 is in for Sean Fallon. His number 5 has gone off the Clann and nGael team and he's been replaced by Gary Nicholson at number 17. And straight away Clann gets into the action. Oran O'Neill moving forward with the ball, he gives it out to Kieran Lennon. Kieran goes through a number of players, gets into traffic. The ball is now with Conor Farrell. Conor twists and turns, gives it out to David McManus. David gives it back to Conor Farrell. Conor takes a shot and Conor scores a terrific point. And the cameraman might be a bit biased, so don't pass any remarks on that.
At least he's early on time.
Cheers, yeah. Yep. That's true. But it's a kick out. Calvin Kelly places the ball for the kick out for Padraig Pearses. Another good strong kick out towards the middle of the field where the ball breaks and it's bundled out over the line. I'm not quite sure what way it's going. It's a Pearses ball anyways. It's Derek Kildare put it out over the line, so Pearses Pearses takes the kick, long kick into where Hubert Darcy wins. Hubert looks up, kicks the ball in towards Conor Payne or Colm O'Reilly. Colm turns and shoots high ball in towards the goal. Kind of a high ball done by Darrell Lennon, wins it for Clann and nGael, comes out, plays 1-2 with Damien Duff. Damien gives the ball to Gary Nicholson. Gary comes forward, gives a great ball up to Fergal or to Kieran Lennon. Kieran goes forward, carries the ball forward, passes, misplaced the pass but recovers, gives the ball back out to Conor Farrell. Conor Farrell gives the ball back into Ian Naughton. Ian hops, takes a shot and Ian slots it over the bar. Another score for Clann and nGael. I'll have to say that at this point, early point of the match, so far in the game Clann and nGael has been somewhat the better side, but all that could change either. But as at the moment Clann and nGael are playing the more direct and assured football. I think they were about to have, it's going to pea rain here. It's going to wash the place here anyways down in Ballyforan with a shower of rain. We're indoors, we don't care. Well won, as I said, that the Kieran Lennon won a terrific kick out, fielded the ball, the ball goes through, it's made a mess of it, full forward by David Griffin, and Pearses cleared their lines the minute Donald O'Reilly comes out with the ball for Pearses, gives it into Kyle Fairley. Kyle Fairley gives the ball across again to Dylan Johnson. Dylan comes forward from number 2, gives it into Hubert Darcy, who's around the middle of the field. Hubert gives the ball out to the wing, out to Kyle Fairley, back to Hubert Darcy again. Pearses Hubert kicks the ball long in, where it's picked up by Conor Payne. Conor Payne gives it back out to Glenn Kelly. Glenn turns, gives the ball back out to Conor Payne again. Conor Payne rounds the defence, goes forward and is fouled running along by Darrell Lennon, and it's a free into Padriag Pearses. He's lined up there. He's going to kick the free for Pearses. Hubert takes the free, puts it over the bar. Pulls the point back, it's 4 points to 7 now. Puts Clann lead to 3 points at the moment. After 5 minutes of the second half. Score stands at 4 points to 7. 7 points to 4 in favour of Clann. As David Finnan places the ball for the kick out. Runs up. Kicks out, but only finds Pearses, number 12. Colin Riley gives the ball to Conor Payne, but Conor Payne loses possession to Darrell Lennon. Darrell Lennon gives it to Shea Henry, who's fouled, and the free down to Clann. Taken quickly to Owen O'Neill, to Darrell Glenn, to Damien Duff, back to Owen O'Neill again. Owen O'Neill gives the ball forward to Dara Kildare. Dara Kildare works the ball out to Conor Farrell. Conor Farrell then gives it across to Owen O'Neill. Owen O'Neill finds David McManus. David, who's going forward. David charges forward, turns, gives the ball back out again to Dara Kildare. Dara Kildare finds Conor Farrell again. Conor Farrell is fouled and it's a free in. Probably fell into the player, but it's nonetheless it's a free at this stage. I thought Paul McManus could have had a go there himself. He scored a terrific point from a similar position in the first half. Could nearly, not Paul but David McManus, he could nearly have had a go. Conor Farrell is down injured. They've been invaded in the press box here at the minute. Clann free being taken by Kieran Lennon. Takes a high kick and wide kick. So it's a wide from Kieran Lennon from Clann at the moment. Pearses, Kelvin Kelly lines up to take a kick out. Referee is holding up there. Referee, there's a substitution on the Pearses team. Seems like Conor Payne is going to the line. Picked up by Pearses and Conor forward. Larkin Daly kicks in the ball. It's up the ball. Actually, it's not. It's Colin O'Reilly. Colin O'Reilly plays the ball back to Doug O'Reilly. Doug O'Reilly takes a shot. David Finnan from goal. Free into Pearses. Free into Padriag Pearses. What's the free for? The free is giving Padriag Pearses a free in at the moment.
Close that door there.
Look here, it's glass.
Pearses prepares to keep this free. Clann meanwhile have made a substitution. David Griffin has gone off. See in a minute what's going on. He's been replaced there by Callum O'Brien. Meanwhile, Hubert Darcy takes a good long free. Ball's bobbling around there. Goalkeeper David Finnan in his possession.
It's on David.
Free out. Number 14, David Griffin has been replaced by number 22, Colin O'Brien. Meanwhile, trying to play the ball dangerously back across the goal in defence to Gary Nichols.
Lads, can you move back? I can't see him there.
Kieran loses possession. Darcy has been merged Kicks the ball out to centre field. Ball is broken at centre field, broken down, and one back there by Darryl Lennon. Seems to have been fouled back there, so it's a free given across to Owen O'Neill. Owen turns, runs into trouble with the ball. Runs into trouble and it's fouled for carrying the ball. So it's a free into Padriag Pearses. Free is taken in, kicked in high and kicked in long into a dangerous area. Kicked in Darcy and forward. Actually has been a free in for there's a number of kind of
here! Oh!
They seem to have collided.
Look off! Nigel, look off, will ya?
That's you're going to have to move back there and see what she's doing.
Meanwhile, we here in the boxes feasting on tea and biscuits. Digestives for itself. Free out to nGael taken by Sean McManus. Sean McManus finds Damien. Damien plays the ball forward carelessly and out over the line. To the line ball for Padriag Pearses. nGael has been getting scrappy in the last few minutes. Pearses is feeling more into the match, but will they lose possession? Bradley Kildare gives it to David McManus. David McManus to Damien Duff. Damien goes forward and gives a pass to the ball to inside, which is intercepted by the Pearses. Donegal O'Reilly Pearses. And Donegal, or the ball comes out again. Glenn Kelly mishandles the ball, unfortunately for him, and out of the line for a nGael ball. A lot of mistakes being made in the game now and being scrappy. Free out to Padriag Pearses again. Glenn Kelly has possession. Sean McManus wins the ball. Then it goes back to Sean McManus again. Sean comes forward, finds Connor, finds Kieran Lennon. Kieran waits down on the ball. Kieran Lennon plays it back to Conor Farrell. Connor looks up to give it to someone. Finds Owen O'Neill. Owen O'Neill finds David McManus. David out to Ian Nocton. Ian Nocton fumbles the ball. And then nGael is caught napper there, and then it's a line ball for Pearses once again. Clann getting a little bit careless in the last few minutes with their possession. Pearses on the attack again now. Hubert Darcy finds Colin O'Reilly. Colin turns back to Hubert Darcy. Hubert takes a shot. Again now. Pearses has clawed back the lead for 3 points to 1. Again the balance. David Kelly, David Finnan prepares to take the kick out of nGael. long ball, a good kick out, long ball out to the centre of the field. The ball is broken down again. This time it's from by Pearses, who gets a free for put in. Glenn Kelly takes the free, finds back to Glenn Kelly again. Glenn Kelly into Kyle Fenley. Kyle Fenley wins possession and is taken down by Darrell Lennon around the neck. Shea Henry, just another silly foul to give away, so it's a free into Pearses again. Number Pearses comes over to kick. After 10 minutes, 7 minutes, stroke things like Number Darcy lines up the free kick from up near the sideline. Kicks the ball high, it doesn't go the direction. Still a high ball in, it's dangerous. The under the ball is there, that really is there. Manus doesn't fail to collect the ball. Colin O'Reilly's down on it. There is Niall Connaughton to get it away. It's a line ball out. Line ball to Clann Pearses put out over the line of this half. Careless kick again. Darrell Lennon recovers. Again carelessness. Pearses has the ball in an attacking position. Corner forward. Twisting it under the ball. Rockendale. So both sides very guilty at the moment of making silly, stupid mistakes. And Clann on the attack again. He knocked it. Comes forward. Ian coming forward, he finds Kieran Connaughton. Kieran is back to Ian. Back to Kieran Connaughton. So stupid pass, and ball is intercepted by the Pearses cornerback Thomas Rogerson, who puts Pearses on the attack again. And it's Hubert Pearses coming forward with the ball. Sends dummies as a good long ball inside. Keep going, Hubert! Gives it inside to substitute on the team for Pearses. O'Reilly has the ball. Can't win the jersey! Elliott, number 7, then takes a shot and then puts the ball wide. The game has become riddled with mistakes in the last few minutes. Possession being given away by both sides. Paul Carey is down injured for Pearses at the minute. Now is almost 20 minutes on at this stage. 6 points. Clann leads by 1.7 points to 6. Meanwhile, back to the kick out from David Finnan for Clann. Another good kick out, middle of the field. Clayton Kelly wins the ball uncontested at midfield. He soars forward. Takes another shot in, puts another ball wide, there's another waste for Pearses, a good chance. Clann wants to get the game at midfield. So, the ball is lined up again for Finran again to take the kick out. Clann Another great kick out around the centre of the field, but this time the ball falls into the hands of Conor Farrell. Conor Farrell gives the ball into O'Neill across to Damien Duff to Conor Farrell. It was a good long kick, good long ball inside to Colin O'Brien, who failed to collect the ball for Clann. And the ball goes harmlessly wide again. So Kevin Kelly prepares to take the kick out for Padraig Pearses. Kevin kicks out. Long ball, great kick out. Breaks in the middle of the field yet again, picked up by Kieran Lennon and Clann. Kieran gives the ball out to Inacton. Inacton gives the ball back to Derek Kildare. Derek Kildare to Conor Farrell. Conor Farrell to substitutions. Come on for Clann. Paul McManus. Paul McManus gives the ball back into Conor Farrell to Kieran Lennon. Kieran goes through. Kieran shoots. Goal chance here. Oh, goal for Clann. Goal scored by substitute Colin O'Brien. Good work in. Some good work in from Kieran Lennon out on the wing, and he found Colin O'Brien, and Callum buried the ball to the net. So Clann has got a goal now at this stage. They're 4 points up. So Kevin Kelly kicks out the ball again for Pearses. High kick out around the middle of the field again. Jumped. The ball is won by Clann. Conor Farrell again gets through. He's held up by two Pearses players and gets a free in. Takes the free shot to Owen O'Neill. Owen O'Neill goes forward to Inacton. Inacton holds the ball up, gives it back to Derek Kildare. Derek holds on to possession. Ball back to Owen O'Neill. Owen O'Neill loses possession. Picked up by Paul McManus. And Paul McManus wins the free. I don't know what the free was for, but he got on this long high ball in by David McManus. Long ball in around inside, which is collected well by Pearses' defender. Pearses comes out with the ball. Comes running forward. Larkin Daly carries the ball forward, drives the ball forward. Running there by Owen O'Neill. nGael scrambling to get up against the ball. Pearses comes through.
It's a penalty! It's inside the square, isn't it? It's not outside the square. It's outside.
It's hard to see from here, isn't it?
No, wait there, lads. Have a look.
Ball of air on it. We missed this one.
That's a yellow card, or a black card, isn't it? Going down. That's right.
It's about 10 minutes in. 9 minutes left. Yellow.
That's good.
Pearses scores 3. Pearses are back to a 3-point game again. Again, there was a dangerous attack by Padraig Pearses. David Finnan prepares to take the free out again. Another kick straight up the middle of the field for collected this time by Damien Duffy. Fumbles along and loses the ball. Ball lost again, picked up by Padraig Pearses. Larkin Daly going forward again actually. Larkin takes a shot and another wide ball by Pearses. Ball not being one clean up in field the minute. Ball is breaking in that. Again, Pearses picked up that chance for Larkin Daly. David Finnan prepares to take another kick out again. And once again, fine long kick out towards the middle of the field. It's jumped from the middle of the field, picked up by Darrell Lennon. Derek finds Paul McManus. Paul McManus finds Ian Naughton turns and falls. But he kicks the ball across where he finds Gary Nicholson. Gary Nicholson picks up the ball, looks up, carries it, gives it to Ian Naughton again. Ian gives it back to Conor Farrell. Conor Farrell finds O'Neill, holds up the ball, gives it back to Conor Farrell. Conor Farrell turns, twists, gives the ball into Callum O'Brien, back to Conor Farrell. Conor Farrell puts the ball in front of Callum O'Brien, who lets it fall. Pearses wins possession, picks it up back there, comes out the field with it again to Glenn Kelly. Glenn lays the ball down to once again to Larkin Daly, who gets the ball around by
Go, Hubert, go!
Darryl Leonard finds Carl Fedley around Sean McManus, and he's bearing down the ball. Carl takes the shot. Again back to the game again now after that point from Carl Fedley. Again, this game is still very much in the balance at the moment. Not a lot in it. Only 2 points a minute.
Pressing. And go.
Kick out from David Finnan again out to the middle of the field, and again nGael wins a free at the middle of the field for a cushion. They've been taken by David McManus. David McManus substitution meanwhile coming on the Pearses team. Number 10 Aaron Johnson has been replaced by
11 Conor Payne.
By Conor Payne again. Conor Payne returns to action. Meanwhile nGael takes the free. Conor Farrell takes a shot in towards the goal, but a nameless wide shot. Clann guilty of kicking away a lot of possession in the last couple of minutes inside, as Kevin Kelly prepares to take the kick out again for Pearses. Another fine kick out towards the middle of the field, where it's one broken down there and picked up by Pearses. Glenn Kelly again carries the ball forward, gives it out to Dylan Johnson gives it across to Thomas Robertson. Thomas Robertson gives the ball across, and it's kicked in by Pearson towards Hubert Pearson. Again collects the ball. He gives a short pass to David McManus. David McManus finds Kieran Connaughton finds Niall Connaughton finds Duff. Duff gives the ball out to Conor Farrell. Conor Farrell carries the ball forward, and that plays it in towards Callum O'Brien, but once again Dylan Johnson intercepts the ball for Pearses, and Pearses come back out the field with the ball with Mark Richardson, who finds Conor Payne. Conor Payne was forward again with the ball. Finds nGael going to be free in for Pearses.
Get back to the line! Come on, what's up, son?
Taken quickly by Larkin Daly to Glenn Kelly. Glenn Kelly drifts the ball in, a good ball in. Inside.
That's the score. It is up now, time is up now.
High ball in, inside, it's one in there. Pearses feigns ball, comes out with the ball. Once again, having Glenn Kelly. So it's a free out to Padraig Pearses. The time must be almost up at this stage. Yeah. Into the final minutes of the game. Pearses up by a point. Ball over. Mark Rogerson comes up the ball. Derek in there, moves the ball again. Pearses in control of this.
Get Sean!
Possession. They go down the field to David McManus. Out to Pearses defend well back there. And to free out Padraig Pearses. Almost nearly up at this stage. There's the point to the coach. And the black card has been shown to Ian Nocton for nGael. So Ian Nocton receives a black card for nGael. Free kick is taken down the field for Padraig Pearses. Wins the ball. Padraig Pearses with the insurance point for this match. Darcy about to take the free kick. Darcy lines up to take the free. Takes the kick, sails in, sails over. McManus loses possession, falls. Attack again. Still this one by Tyson on the inside. Turns the Marshall down. Number 18. Holds on to possession. Gets all out to Conor Payne.